sometimes you just find yourself a good deal on Banggood, and this was one of them. Found this on a flash deal for $42.99. It's the Eachine EBT04 brushless boat, and for 42 bucks, that is the cheapest brushless boat on the internet, and I couldn't pass it up. And you know it's got to be fast. It has flames on it. We get a USB charger. In here we get a boat stand, an extra propeller, some tools, we get a hex wrench, and a screwdriver. We get the rubber nose cone that nobody uses. And then here is the LED lights, so it looks like we have to clip that on the boat. There we go, there's the instructions. Yep, right there it does. So this is its own thing. It has a battery in here. There's the power button. You can change the different colors, and then you hold to turn it off. Let's take a look at this controller quick. We have a foam padded controller, we have throttle trim, and then we have steering trim. Left and right, on and off. 4 AA's, pretty nice. Let's open this boat up. Press on those, pop that out, and then pop that in. And there we go. Quite a few latches here. We have 5 different latches. Here we have our 7.4 volt, 2000 milliamp hour lithium ion battery. So taking a look inside the boat, you get a 9G 3-wire servo. And then here you have the receiver. Here is the 3500 kV brushless motor. And up in the front here is the ESC. The motor and ESC are both cooled by this water cooling system. I'm anxious to get it out on the water, see how fast it is, because they claim it goes between 35 to 40 kilometers per hour, which translates to this in miles per hour. All right, we are back at the dam here. We're gonna run the Eachine EBT04. Oh, hey little guy. Turtle. All right, we are out here at the dam. Nice calm morning, a little bit of ripples, but other than that, perfect conditions to test out this Eachine EBT04. Okay, so this does not have that water safety where it has to be in the water to turn it on. Oh, I can't wait to get this out there. Yes, and we're gonna do a speed test right away. I had the GPS, just gonna throw it in there. I don't know if you can hear it. The eagles they're right over there. One of them pine trees. They're squawking away. Wonder if they're gonna come out and fly around. There we go, the GPS fits there. Quite a bit of latches to keep that watertight. We'll see how watertight this boat is. Let's turn the lights on because lights are fun. And yeah, first thing we're gonna do is a speed run. So we got the Sky RC app all set up. Going to track, start. Oh, yep, it's picking it up. So here we go. A little shallow here. The rudder might hit, but let's see how fast we can go. Oh, and the trim, it is. It moves pretty good. I actually expected it to be a little bit faster, but it's pretty quiet. That's running over my wakes there, starting to hop around a little bit. Yeah, let's bring it back. Let's see what we got. So it said 22 to 25 miles an hour is what it can do. So what does it do? It does 29 kilometers per hour, which is 18 miles per hour. So not the 22 as advertised, but I think I want to run this on a 3S battery. I have to get one. I don't have one small enough to fit in the boat here, but I think we're going to run this on 3S. Let's check the self-riding, see if it flips back over. Supposed to do that. Just rock the throttle. Oh no, my LED thing fell out.
So it's struggling on the self-righting. So this doesn't stay in too tight. Let's try that again. Self-righting. Almost got it there. Okay, well, let me get this back out of the water. Either I'm doing it wrong or it just doesn't work right. So while editing the video, I was curious to see, did other channels have problems with the self-righting on this boat? So I checked a few channels out and 2 of them did the self-righting and it worked for both of them. The only difference was when they did their self-righting, they didn't have the LED lights on the back there. I wonder if this maybe adds a little bit of weight or there's some resistance there that it doesn't allow it to flip back over, and that's why I was having problems with it. So I'm going to try it again without the LEDs. There we go. So it does work, and we'll just have another go at it with it in there just to see if my theory is correct. Oh no, it did work, but I did have to fight it a little bit more for it to flip back over. Self-righting does work. It's a little harder with the LEDs in, a little easier without, but I hate to say that something doesn't work if it really does work. So back to the rest of the video. There we go. Let's check the range on it. We'll run it down the shore because last time I was not thinking. Well, one of the last times I was not thinking and I ran it all the way out in the middle and then it dropped signal and I couldn't get it back till it like drifted down like 2 hours later. So see how far we get in range. Oh, there. Actually can't see it. It went around the bend up here, but it does beep at you when you get too far away. Where is it? There it is. Okay, bring it back here. And we're just gonna run it around now because there really isn't much more than, you know, the self-righting, the speed test, outer range. And so now we're just gonna run it down to low voltage, see how long we can get a run out of this battery. It does handle pretty good. Now that I got the trim straightened out, it's straight as an arrow. Oh, hit a little bit of wakes there, you get a little bit of skipping. For 42 bucks, it was definitely worth it for 42 bucks. Oh, the fish just jumped out there. Right there where my boat's going around. Let's check the turns out. We have a wide left turn and a sharp right turn. So that's pretty typical. These boats usually have one side that's more dominant than the other on turning. And on this boat, it's the right turn. Put this rock here.
Rubber nose cone that nobody uses.
Oh, there we are. We are in low voltage. So when you're in low voltage, it cuts power and it just gives you a little acceleration just so you can get back to land. I'm gonna put the runtime that I got up to low voltage. I think I'm gonna come back out here once I get a 3S LiPo. Let's turn this off. Let's check the water tightness. There's a couple drops of water, but other than that, it's pretty dry, so you don't have to worry about it leaking. This boat is pretty quick. We got 18 instead of the 22 as advertised. But yeah, we're gonna get a 3S LiPo, try and fit one in here, and we are gonna run this and see what kind of speed we can get out of 3S LiPo. Stay tuned for that. That'll be it for this video. Thanks for checking it out, and don't forget to click that subscribe button so you can join me when I check out the next Ready to Run RC.